Gauico Presbyterian Primary School has done it again and has retained the National Junior Panorama Primary School title, while Bishop Anstey and Trinity colleges combined topped the secondary school category for the 2020 National Junior Panorama competition. 12 primary and 10 secondary schools competed today at the Queen's Park, Savannah. Education Minister Anthony Garcia offered best wishes to the members of the competing bands before the competition got underway. Crystal Wilson has more in this report.
More than retaining the National Junior Panorama Primary School title, the members of the Gauico Presbyterian School Steel Band had themselves a grand time on Sunday at the Queen's Park, Savannah, almost as if lapping up every moment of their very own performance. Their choice this year, Cass Steffenthaler's Savannah Grass, had the crowd moving to every single beat of the performance. They earned themselves 283 points. Playing in second position and also securing second place was St. Margaret's Boys Anglican Primary School. Third place went to St. Mary's Government Primary School. And secondary schools had their opportunity to also show some action on the national instrument. In the end, with 277 points, Bishop Anstey and Trinity College East secured first place with their selection, This Is the Place. With 272 points, second place went to St. Francois Girls College with their rendition, Soca Global. And there was a tie for third place. Naps combined and Providence Girls and Queen's Royal College combined both earned 263 points. And although Sunday's competition was meant to test the camaraderie and pan-playing skills of both primary and secondary school students, the tiny ones were not to be left out. They beautifully kicked off the day's proceedings. On hand to wish competitors well was Education Minister Anthony Garcia, who commended communities across the country for their support as competitors practiced over the last few weeks to perfect their selections for the final round of the 2020 competition.
I have had the opportunity of visiting some of these schools as they practice in the panyards. And what a glorious sight it was when I was able to witness, in some instances, very many members of the community coming out and giving support to our young children.
There's still a lot more to come for Panorama 2020. Up next, medium band preliminaries. Judging will take place at panyards across the country. Crystal Wilson, TTT News.
The race is on for the International Soca Monarch competition. The semi-finalists have been announced by franchise holder Caribbean Prestige Promotions. The semi-final round for the competition is scheduled for February 2nd at the Arima Velodrome. Among those selected for the power category are Olatunji Yearwood, Neil Iwer George, Charles Marshall, Jardine Jadel Laguerre, Dexter Blacks Stewart, Devon Lyrical Martin, Akeem Prady Chance, Rubadiri Chancewell Victor, and Tim Tim and Razor. And among those selected for the groovy category are Teddyson John, Sherlon Skinny Banton George, Jassy College Boy Jassy, Stewart, Leons Taylor, Kevon Yankee Boy Heath, Aston Isaac, Andre Ding Dong Holder, and Kerry John. The 2019 Power Soca title was captured by Grenadian Hollis Mr. Killer Map with his tune Run With It. And the groovy title was taken by Trinbagonian Marvin Swappy Davis with his song Party Start.